What up, sweet gang? It's your girl Rochelle in the building, and I'm coming to give you life at this very special time of the year, which is my special time, and that is Christmas. I will be sharing with you several different techniques up until Christmas, day after day, and this is my 12 days of Christmas vlogs that I will be sharing my special times, techniques, and moments with you all. And if you are ready to go, let's get started and let's get into this series. So getting started, I have the supplies here before you that I'm going to create the white candy apple and creating the Christmas bow. What I have is an already clean apple, and this is a Granny Smith apple. I have my white food coloring by CHEFMASTERS. I have my scissors, my craft scissors. I have a ribbon. This is a 24-inch ribbon that I cut off. And I have a holiday straw, okay? It's green, white, and red. I have a twist tie, apple stick. I have Loran oil flavor, and it's pina colada. And I have a half cup of water, a half cup of light corn syrup, my heat-resistant spatula, and 2 cups of sugar. Also, you want to make sure you have a silicone mat that is heat resistant, a medium-sized pot, and don't forget, if you're looking to find out how to clean your apples, check out my previous video. I will leave in the description below, and let's get into the video. In a medium-sized pot, I am going to add in my 2 cups of sugar, a half cup of water, and my half cup of light corn syrup. You want to place your stove on medium-high heat. If you're working with a digital, make sure it's between 5 and 6. Okay, you do not want to turn it up when making this mixture. This is a half mixture that I will be using. This is my half recipe of my 411 recipe. You want to make sure that all the ingredients is well combined. You want to make sure you have a candy thermometer. Make sure that you clip the candy thermometer on the side of the pot, and make sure that the tip is not touching the bottom of the pot so that it don't cause a false reading. For this particular mixture, you only want to cook it to 280 degrees. Since I'm making white candy apples, you want to make sure you use a light flavored oil. If you use any darkened oils, it will change the color of your white apples. So being that I'm removing this mixture at 280 degrees, I'm going to go ahead and add my flavor at the beginning of my mixture. And I'm going to add in the full dram. That's 1 full dram of pina colada. So while our candy mixture is cooking, let's go ahead and place our apple stick and straw to our apple. Making sure that your apple is leveled in an upright position. You want to make sure that your stick goes in an upright, straight position. Okay, piercing only once. Do not remove your stick after you pierce it. When you pierce your stick, make sure you do not have any juice that has came out around the stick, and you want to make sure you dry that off with a dry paper towel or a dry cloth. Taking your straw, placing it over, and just firmly press right into your apple. You're going to feel it go in, but you don't want to push it all the way till it reaches the bottom. So you want to make sure that it's firmly in your apple just by giving it a shake. So now let's create our Christmas bow. The size of this bow is a 1.5 inch ribbon, and this ribbon is 24 inches long. So off your ribbon, you want to cut off 24 inches. You want to have a twist tie, and you want to make sure you use some craft scissors. So what I like to do is take my bow, my ribbon, and in your hand, you're going to form like a breast cancer awareness, or awareness bow shape. And you're going to gather from here to here, bringing this together. And you want to make sure you watch the ends of your bow here. And that's what forms the nice roundness of your bow. So in your hand, wrapping it, okay, crossing it once, crossing it twice, and removing your hand but holding the ribbon, bringing this down to the center as so, okay. And what you want to make sure to watch for, once again, is the end of the loops to your bow. So gathering in the middle, you want to do like accordion crunch, gathering everything together. And before you tie your bow, you can see the formation of it after you have gathered it. After you have seen the formation of this bow and it's okay with you, take the twist tie, and loop it around a couple of times, but leaving enough out so that it can tie onto your apple. Okay, looking at your bow, if your twist tie needs to come over a little bit, you can slightly move it over, which I'm going to move it over this way just to center it a little bit. Okay, I'm going to take the loops and puff them out just a little bit, and I am pleased with how that looks. Now I'm going to take my scissors and do like an angle cut, okay, and just do a slanted cut, and I'm eyeballing my slant. And you want to make sure you have some good craft scissors that's going to cut very well, okay. If it seems that one side is longer than the other, it's okay to go over and cut just a little bit down. And that's what I'm going to do with this side here. And there you have a completed Christmas bow. So removing our candy mixture at 280 degrees, take your candy thermometer. You want to make sure you place it in a cup of cold water to dissolve the extra candy mixture that is at the tip of your thermometer. So taking my liquid gel white, this is gel food coloring that I'm going to add at the end. I'm going to add in 1 tablespoon of gel coloring. You want to make sure you combine this very well. So to assure that all the color is mixed in. Once the bubbles has settled, then you're ready for dipping. Taking your apple stick, making sure that your hand is in the right position to dip your apple, tilting your pot so that the mixture can come to the corner of your pot. And you want to go in a rotating formation. Do not allow your apple to touch the side of the pot, but hold and do a 360 turn. Bringing it up. You want to make sure that the excess candy mixture drips off from the bottom of your apple before you scrape it on the side of your pot. This will give you a good even bottom. So scraping the side of your pot. And then placing it on your mat. So there you have created your white candy apple. Now we're going to add our ribbon. Taking your bow, and with the twist ties on the back, just apply it right around your stick and tying it as so. You don't want to tie it too close to your apple if it's still warm, so that you don't scrape it or leave any prints into your apple. So you want to tie it upward and then just press down your bow, and voila. All right, sweet gang, there you have your holiday candy apples. How to achieve white with a little Christmas beauty added to it. If you are new to my channel, I welcome you and thank you for joining me. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. If you enjoyed this video, give this video a thumbs up and leave a comment in the comment section letting me know how you enjoyed it. And if you have any ideas over these holiday vlogs, please leave it in the comment section below and I will see if I can get to those ideas that you have for me. So you already know, it's your girl Ro, about to go, and I will see y'all in the next video.